This is what you should see when you go to the class site. Of course, it says here, hi Bonnie. Yours will say hi, whatever your name is. That's because I'm magic. And this very first week, you'll have 2 modules instead of 1. That's because the first module is just an orientation to the class. And then the second module actually begins the content. So every week, or maybe more than once a week, I will post the news on the front page of the home page like this. It's very important that you check the home page at least every other day for information. If you scroll down, you'll see there's a content browser. Of course, you won't see all of the modules. They aren't all released yet, but you'll see the modules that are released. And there's a calendar that shows you when things are due. The best thing for you to do is to go to the top of the page and go to content right here and click that, because that way you'll find all the information you need for each module. And then if you want to go back to the home, of course, click here. We will have badges this summer, and those are under awards, but we'll talk more about those later. You just see people's names, but nothing about what awards they have yet, because we'll get into that. There's a class list here. Here's where you can check your grades at the top. And then also you can look at the tools. All assignments will be submitted here in the assignments tool that you can see. And then there is also a discussion tool, and all discussions will be submitted there. Okay. We also have the ability to do online collaborative talks, and we'll talk about that later. We will have I'll have study sessions that I'll arrange with you that will be done according to your schedule as much as possible. I'll have several different times and days, and you can choose from those. But we'll talk about that later. The main thing for you to know is that you should look at your syllabus and follow your syllabus to know what you have to do each week, as well as looking at what is in each module. So each module, let me show you, will have certain information. I'm going to go to the content, as I told you before, because I think that's the best way to go into it. If you go to content, and here's module 1, Introduction, Orientation, Pretest, Read Me First. And that opens the information to tell you about the format of the class, that the week will be from Monday through Sunday, the readings, the activities, the discussions, and the major assignments. Of course, use this to go back to the home if you want to go home, or if you're still in the content, if you want to go then to Introduction to Module 1, you can click right there. All of the modules are listed in the content. This is the orientation video, so you already know where that is. And the reading, what teachers need to know about assessment, I sent to you already, but you can find it there. And a little bit of an explanation of part of that is in that module. This class has a pretest, which isn't graded. Well, it's graded, but the grade doesn't count. And then there's a post-test. Then there are several assignments, as you can see on the syllabus. So maybe it's a good time for us to look at the syllabus now.